in this thing. Yeah, yeah. What's going on with y'all? What's happening? Oh, y'all not got to host the shit today. It's been a minute. Let me let y'all get on up in here before I go on and say what I need to say. What's happening? What's up, DP Rocker, Crush the Legend, Tay, Ricky, Dwayne Freeman, Mo Boxing, 88 Sports Talk, Demetrius Bright. What's happening, y'all? What's going on? Ricky just did a fire ass live, as always. Look, if y'all ain't with Ricky, man, I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all missing. But that man is consistent. Very consistent. He do his motherfucking thing. What's up, Cavanello? What's happening? Look, I had to go make my drink, y'all. So had to go a little slow. So my bad. I'd have been here a little early trying to get shit situated, but had to do what I do. What's up, Gabe? Oh, you know what time it is. All right. That's enough of y'all in here for me. I can rock with one person. I can rock with five, six. I'm cool. you know, like folks say, let me just go on and throw this shit on out there. Okay, don't you got one? I thought you had one. I don't know. Let me see. If you don't know, I don't know what happened. Cause I could have swore you had one. I have no idea. Let me see if it's gonna do it. Let me see if I can do it. There we go. I think yeah. I think I just gave you one. There you go. Type something in there real quick. I didn't take. I didn't take a damn thing. YouTube probably took that shit. Cause there, yeah, I ain't take nothing. For real, for real. Hell, I didn't even know I could give you one while I got my phone while I'm live. Hell, I didn't have no idea. I guess they just gave you back a whole lot of options on the phone that you can do. Like before when you were back in the day, you were able to, click on the individual's names and then go to their channels like you used to be able to do before. You can do that shit again now. I felt dumb because I didn't know when that started happening, but that shit's available now. So you don't have to go drop any links in anybody's chats anymore. They can just click on your name and the shit will direct you to go to their particular channel. Like, here's what happened when I type on Gabe's name. It says right there, go to channel and all the rest of the options. So that's what happens. So you no longer have to drop any links. Oh, no problem, no problem. You don't have to drop any links for these old busted ass trolls to click on or do anything like that. Tell for hey, click on my name, dog, and do your thing from there. So little tidbit, a little heads up for everybody. So we had to drop them links when they cut that shit out, but it's back. So well I'm gonna talk about a couple things. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. On the way in, if y'all want to donate to the channel, there go my Cash App scrolling down the bottom right there. It's not something I asked for. That's completely up to you. If you want to donate, cool. If not, we still finna rock. So here's my thing. Because, I sit back. I'm not a part of any major circles like a lot of people are. I'm not a part of a follower like that. I don't rock like that. I'm an individual. We have literally, me and these women that I work with here, we have my sis, we have built something completely from the ground up, which is unfortunately not a lot of people can say that that's something that they have done. We have actually done that. And in the process of doing that, we have been shitted on by a lot of people that a lot of y'all skin and grin in their face and be like, oh, that's cool. You know, I don't rock with that. So you don't see me going to a lot of people's channels because I don't rock with them like that. They don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them. But I can coexist in a chat with these same motherfuckers and everything's kosher. I don't speak to them. They don't speak to me. I'm pretty sure y'all can figure that out. I always speak to people that speak to me, no problem. But if you don't speak to me, fuck you very much. I don't care. It's not a big deal to me. I don't give a shit. But when you try to shit on our channel by trying to do some undermining shit and the bullshit that comes along that nobody really get a chance to see on YouTube, you try to undermine our channel. Yeah, I have a problem with that. So I can't sit here and say, oh, it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me. If you shitting on my channel here, you shitting on our channel as a collective, because it's more than one person on our show. If you're shitting on a channel, that means you're shitting on all three of us. Keep that in mind. You're shitting on three people, not just one. You're shitting on three people. And the people that you shit on is the same motherfuckers that you skin and grin in their face all the motherfucking time. All day. But I can't sit here and say just because one motherfucker don't like me, I don't really give a shit. And you could be cool. I don't give a shit who anybody cool with. I don't care. I could care less. But if your hoe ass niggas, which is exactly what I'm gonna call you, wanna shit on our channel, yeah, keep in mind there's three people on there that you shitting on, not just one. We will not be stopped. We will not be defeated, no matter how many times y'all try to throw shit at us. No, I don't rock with y'all. It's a lot of motherfuckers I don't rock with. Y'all could tell by the places I don't go. But I'm not finna skin and grin in y'all face like we cool. Because we ain't. That ain't finna fucking happen. Nor am I finna sit here and allow motherfuckers to call me out. Call my motherfucking name out. As if you're gonna come out here and hang out with me. You don't gotta use my name to get to Gabe. You don't have to use me to get to him. He's right there. Most of y'all motherfuckers got his number anyway. So you don't have to try to say, oh, try to tell me that you're gonna call me out and call me out and call me out multiple times, as multiple individuals have done, just so you can try to get to Gabe. He's right there. You ain't gotta do that. Y'all know good and motherfucking well. Y'all are not allowed to come fuck with me if you want to know the truth about it. But that's a real conversation that I don't think y'all are ready to hear. Y'all know y'all can't come fuck with me. Can't. Y'all not allowed to. So please stop addressing me and calling me out as if we motherfucking best of friends. Because you shit on me as well when you skinning and grinning with motherfuckers that talk shit about me and you don't say a motherfucking thing. So don't do that. Don't do that. Oh yeah, DP Rocket. Yeah, it's been some shit. Motherfuckers can't call my name and say, "Oh, we finna go do this and this and this." When I get there, they ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Not a goddamn thing. Let me ask y'all this: when big festivities be happening, do you see me around? No, you're not going to. You're gonna see me go the opposite direction because I'm not a part of that. I will not be affiliated with the bullshit that goes along with a group of followers. Because not everybody's going to be leaders. You have cheerleaders who play their positions. You have shit starters that play their positions. You have individuals that want to be the upper echelon, but they're really not going to make it because y'all don't push them like that. You have motherfuckers out there that surpass the upper echelon. And them motherfuckers y'all don't even fuck with like that. Go figure. Scrapbook should be on everybody's fucking live. Scrapbook is amazing. When I tell y'all amazing, Scrapbook is amazing. He is a brilliant storyteller. I have listened to damn near everything Scrapbook has put out. And I'm never disappointed. Never. One day when I get larger, I would love to have a scrapbook, just to have a conversation with him behind the scenes. I don't have to do a live to put him on there. What scrapbook can tell me behind the scenes and teach me behind the scenes, man, y'all have no idea. When I have my questions, I hit up Ash, I hit up Gabe. If they ain't available, hell, I hit up Stay Ready if they not available. If they both busy and can't give me an immediate answer, I can guarantee you one of the two of them gonna give me an immediate fucking answer. And if my question sounds too crazy, one of them is gonna pick up the phone and call my ass. Cause they gonna probably have to understand what the fuck I'm talking about. And if they are busy, cause they both be working their asses off, I can damn sure hit up Stay Ready ass. He's gonna say something. I can hit up Biff. They gonna answer me. If it's something I don't understand or if something just don't make fucking sense, they're gonna say something. They're gonna answer the questions for me. And I be asking a lot of motherfucking questions because I'm not gonna get up here and be looking stupid as hell. And nor am I gonna sit here and act like I'm a pawn. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting here just to be quiet and just look around. No, I'm not gonna do that. The way I talk shit, the way I talk shit on here is how I talk shit in real life. In real motherfucking life. What's up, Unc? What's up, Dre Finest? What's going on? What's up, Jeffrey Lopez? Appreciate y'all for coming through. Chris, you my dog. So y'all know how I get down. I'm going to say what I want to say when I want to say it, how the fuck I want to say it. This is why we have our own channels. So if you go to another fucking channel and you on a live and you feel like you can't say what the fuck you want to, that's why you have your own channel. Get on your own shit. Say what the fuck you want to. Do that. Ain't that hard. Definitely ain't that hard to do, y'all. Cheers, by the way. Y'all know I had to get my pomegranate, Ciroc pomegranate and 7-Up and 7-Up pomegranate soda. That shit's pretty good. But what I will say, keep my name out your mouth. Don't call me out. It's not gonna. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge problem for me. Like I say, you have Gabe's number. Call him. Text him. You don't have to hit me up thinking, oh, yeah, we gonna meet up and do this because I'm gonna have him with me. Just hit him up and tell him come hang out. And he has, it's up to him if that's what he wanted, if that's what he wants to do or not. I don't control that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Just like he don't control what I do, he don't control what I say, and it's vice versa for him. He just don't move like y'all, and I damn sure don't move like y'all. I move to a beat of my own fucking drum. And when I'm representing the liquor spot, it's more than just me. Just like y'all feel a certain type of way when motherfuckers disrespect y'all, I feel a certain type of way when you disrespect our shit too. But I ain't finna skinny grin in your face. That's what I'm not finna do. I'm not finna fucking do it. I don't. I can't rock with it. I mean, imagine somebody shitting on you so tough, and then a motherfucker that you cool with continuously says, "Oh, we ain't doing nothing to me, so I'm finna go still be cool with him." Go be cool with him all you want, but I'm gonna look at you sideways. Just like a nigga would look at his homeboy sideways. If a nigga is always shitting on his boy and he always hanging out with him, you gonna be looking at that motherfucker sideways too. That's point blank, period. That ain't got nothing to do with you two. That's in life, period. So I can't deal. I don't do it. You shit on our show, I got a problem with you. Yes, I have a problem with you if you shit on our show. And all the shit that y'all have said or tried to do and again tried to undermine us multiple times. Y'all even Came up with a fucking show. Boy, at the same time we had one. Just because y'all wanted to shit on us that bad. Come on, man. But we cool, right? We cool. Make it make sense. But we cool. We friends, right? No, we not fucking friends. Most motherfuckers on YouTube ain't who the fuck they say they are anyway. Truth be told, they not. They are not who they say they are. Let me use the analogy Junior gave. And shout out to Junior. You got a homeboy or a homegirl or whatever you want to call them or whatever the fuck you choose to call them today. Say, hey, they want to come hang out with you. You say, cool. And they telling their spouse or whatever, where the fuck they want to call them at this particular time, significant other, wife, side piece, smash piece, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Hey, go tell them, hey, they want to go out. I'm going to go hang out with such and such. All right, they try to be this humble person. And then they get in the car with you and be like, where the bitches at? It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers that act just like that shit. It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers that was out here. Come to think of it. It's a lot of y'all that was out here that act just like that. But I can guarantee you, the boys that you're skin and grin in their face are not going to tell you that because they want to be your friend. I'll tell you, yes, you are like that. You are that guy. And the thing is, know this. When y'all come visit Texas, this is home for us. Y'all are, this is home, meaning you are a visitor, which means you are very easy to find out who you are. You are a easy target. Especially if you're a man, you're a very easy target for women. They can sniff your ass out of a crowd and know that your ass ain't from here. Very easy. Very easy. Because you never know who knows who. And I can guarantee you out here, somebody knows somebody that knows my ass. I used to play ball out here, everywhere. I know a lot of motherfucking people. Lots of people. Some people I choose to not name. And some people, it's obvious that I know motherfuckers. What's up, JC? What's going on? So, you just have to watch out, watch how you move because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here. What's up, kind of loco? There's a lot of motherfuckers out here in these YouTube streets that act like they ain't got no motherfucking sense. Or talk all that hot shit, talk $1 million worth of game online, and it ain't gonna bust a motherfucking grape. They're not. What you want to go to jail for some dude talking shit to you, but realize some dude might be talking shit to your ass online, and you meet up with him in public, and if they come at you, hey, you gotta defend yourself. But at what price are you willing to let that happen? I told y'all before. Motherfucker talk shit to you. Yeah, you got to defend yourself while they are in your face. You got to defend yourself. But you just ain't gonna go walk up to somebody and just talk shit to them. Because, men, you got wives or girlfriends that you hope are the same individual when you come back because they might be glad that your motherfucking ass is going somewhere. So they got the freedom to go do whatever the fuck they finna do because your ass is not gonna call them. So that's all I'm saying. And just take that, and I'm pretty sure you can read between the lines. If your wife, spouse, whatever the fuck you want to call them, common law, the chick you smashing today, if that's what you want to call them, whatever the fuck you want to call them, if she is glad that your ass is going somewhere, oldest trick in the book. Let me tell you, I was married at one point in time, And when he used to go somewhere, you know, because he didn't want me to go anywhere with him, I was perfectly fine with that. But it's an act that you must keep up. Because if you act anything other than that, they're going to be on to you. So you can't just like, okay, go have fun. I just out the blue. No, can't do it. Can't do it. They can be like, what the fuck wrong with you? You normally be walking around mad because I'm going somewhere because I don't want you to go. And now you tell me go have fun? That nigga might end up staying at the fucking house. You need him to leave. You need him to bye. Please go. Please go. You know what I'm talking about? Because what everybody fail to realize is why you out skinning and grinning, because majority of the time when fellas are together, fellas conform and do what everybody else does. They don't continue to remain an individual. They turn into where the bitches at when they with all the dudes, because that's just what they do. And you'll lie if you say you don't, because I've been around dudes. I hung around most dudes anyway. It wasn't a group of chicks that I've ever hung around other than the chicks I played ball with and I was on the court. By the time we left, I was out hanging out with them. So there you go. But if your girl or whatever is glad that your monkey ass is gone somewhere, and you going somewhere a lot, and you ain't never with them motherfuckers out of state, nothing. Let me tell you something. That right there. That right there, Unc. That is exactly what's happening. Point blank, period. I'm gonna leave that up there. I wish I could star. Yes, that is what's happening. While you over there getting broke off and knocked off and acting the damn fool in front of your friends, she's over there getting the same damn thing. But you won't know because you the one blasting and putting all your shit on social media for everybody to see. Meanwhile, her shit is not seen, not heard. Pretty smart, don't you think? To how I want to be seen, men. I better think about it. And why y'all keep wanting to impress y'all homeboys? Why? Why do y'all want to keep impressing your homeboys? Like, what part of the game is that? You mean to tell me in my 41 years, you mean to tell me in real life, in real motherfucking life, y'all be meaning to impress your homeboys the whole time instead of trying to impress females? Get off the gas. Y'all not about to lead me to believe that is a whole fact. You're not about to lead me to believe that is a whole motherfucking fact. So when did it become the thing for y'all to be so concerned about what your friends are doing and the approvals from your homeboys? When did that become a thing? Because I ain't never needed approval from my homeboys. If I brought the dude I'm messing with around my boys, that's not for their fucking approval. That's for them motherfuckers. That's for safety reasons. If any motherfucking thing happens, you know what he looks like, who I'm with. You know, you can describe to the motherfucking T of what he looks like. You got a license plate of this motherfucker's vehicle as well. So you know exactly what he looks like, what he drives, how he look, his height preference compared to y'all to him, his weight. Y'all know what he looks like. That's for security. I don't give a shit. I don't need my homeboy's approval for a dude that I'm messing with, for my boys to like him. My dudes ain't the one smashing the dude. Where did y'all fall off at, fellas? I would really like to know, where the fuck did y'all fall off at? Like, what happened? Because we're in the time where fellas want to impress fellas. Then when y'all get mad, y'all want to blast fellas online. Like, females don't even do that. What part of the game is that? I come from a school where, in a time where, if a motherfucker talking about you, motherfucker finna to come get you, so you can hear exactly what they're hearing, and you are there to defend your motherfucking self. What's up, TZ Frank? And that is the where I come from. I'm not gonna sit here and let somebody, hey, such and such been talking about you. Word. Okay. Tell me why they felt so comfortable to talk to your ass about it. Answer me that. Why are they so fucking comfortable to shit on me to you? Or is that not a thing? Is that not something y'all do? Is that not a thing? No? I could have swore it's supposed to be a thing. I mean, what the fuck? Where the fuck I been? Have I been under a rock? Because if motherfuckers shitting on me, here's what I want you to tell them. And it's very simple. You will never forget it. You ain't got to come get me. Just say, you know, she really don't give a shit, right? She don't give a fuck what you talking about. She don't even care about your fucking opinion. So shut the fuck up and go cry to somebody else. Just that simple. Because it's a dumbass or two or three. It's one major dumbass out there. It's about 2, 3 of them motherfuckers. Yeah. And every one of y'all in this chat be skinning and grinning with them. Oh, yeah. I don't have a problem with it. I just know that they have a problem with me. Y'all don't know it, but I know, which is pretty funny to me. But I've been in the same chat as them. And you have not seen not one problem in the chat. You ain't seen me pop them when they don't have a wrench. You ain't seen me do any of that. I ain't even turn into gumbo and go pay somebody to take their motherfucking wrench so I can pop them. You don't even see me doing that. Fellas, why y'all can't do that? I would like to know. I would like to know that. Hey, DP Rocker, see, here's the thing. It ain't about being fake. Being fake is when, to me, if you say, oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me, I'm cool with you. I'm giving you permission. If you hear somebody say anything negatively, just, she don't give a damn, right? She don't even fuck with you anyway. Done deal. What they gonna do? Oh, kind of like I was actually talking about people that were shitting on our show, and and people skinning and grinning in their faces like it's cool. It's just a thing to do. And I stand up for what I believe in, just because I'm not a part of a collectively large fucking group where everybody can't be leaders. Everybody got to play a fucking position. Everybody got to play a position. Whereas if it's a smaller group, you can afford to have more leaders, and it's something smaller. You ain't got to answer to nobody. And we're talking about people that work quite often. A lot, actually, when people say they're going to come to Texas, a lot of motherfuckers want to call me out and they ain't going to do a motherfucking thing because they're not allowed to and they cannot. So I was asking them to please don't call my name anymore. You don't have to use me to get to Gabe. He's right there. If they want to see him, you don't have to come through me to talk to him. He's right there. If you ain't got his number, go to Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all that. But see, kind of local, that's the thing. Motherfucker shit on your show. You finna go skin and grin in their face and go be cool with them? Or if you doing a show with L Dub and folks are shitting on L Dub, you gonna say, oh, well, they shitting on him and ain't got nothing to do with me. You're not gonna do that. Yep, and I appreciate you, DP Rocker. It's you're one of the it's a few, and I mean very few, that shout us out all the time on other people's channel. You motherfucking right, and we appreciate that. We really do. But see, kind of local, not everybody feel that way. But see, I can tell you, motherfuckers that shitted on us, you don't know, but you cool with a lot of them too. Yeah, and it's and see the thing is, it's the dudes. It ain't no females. Can you believe it? It's not even the females. It's the dudes. Oh, see, I done pissed a whole lot of people off. I had like 16 people in here. It dropped down to 7. Y'all know I'm speaking facts. But y'all not ready for that conversation. Y'all are really not ready for that conversation. Because y'all skin and grin in their face all the time. They be in your chat, everything. This is what gonna be the second time I done been collateral damage. The first time my other two done been collateral damage. This is the second time I done been collateral damage. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And why the motherfuckers don't like somebody has nothing to do with me. But see, here's the thing. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That's right. Why they don't like somebody. But you shit on me because I was cool with that person. But why is it when it comes to y'all, fellas, it's not the same energy? Definitely not. It's never the same energy. Ash, you ain't late. You right on time. You was working. You was working. So I ain't tripping. Exactly, DP Rocker. But see, that's the thing. Because of the ones that was shitting on us, they have no idea. And 9 times out of 10, they're only doing what they were told, which meaning that makes them followers. But in some of y'all's eyes, they're leaders. Right, okay. Make it make sense. If you are told where to go, and it's a problem when you step out of that norm to go where you want to go as a grown individual, how can anybody get mad at what you do or where you fucking go? What are we, like fucking 12? What are we? How do you get mad because somebody go to another channel that your motherfucking ass don't like? Oh, they need your approval to go to another channel. Kiss my monkey ass. We grown. And y'all wonder why some of the things that are said are said. So you got grown ass men that can't go to channels they want to that they want to go listen because they're too scared y'all gonna say some talk shit about them, and it has happened. Then you got the OGs, the older, more seasoned people that y'all want to shit on because they can go where the fuck they want to. If you done put in time, and I'm sorry, if you in your 40s, considered to be OG, 50s, 60s, and 70s, you can go where the fuck you want to, and again, nobody say a goddamn thing to you. Nobody. How the fuck some 40, 30, 20, 30, and 40-year-olds gonna tell somebody that's a fucking granddaddy where they can or can't fucking go on YouTube? Are you kidding me? They can do whatever the fuck they want to. Why is that a big deal? If they are not individually saying such and such is an asshole, such and such is a piece of shit, they don't have to defend you. Now, if if they're in someone's chat and someone is actually shitting on you and y'all are cool, I mean, what they're gonna say, they ain't got nothing to do with me, and they're gonna stay out of it. I mean, because that seems to be the thing to do, apparently. But I take that shit to heart. What's up, D-Man? What's going on? But yeah, I take that shit. I pay attention to a lot of shit. I don't say shit because, and I'm not everywhere because I'm gonna be everywhere type of person. That ain't me. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna be where I'm gonna be. And if you're looking for me and you gotta ask somebody where I'm at, then you don't fucking know me. It's just that fucking simple. It's just that simple, just that easy. So if you don't like what I got to say, do you think I care? I don't care. But see, that's the thing, kind of like that's how it should be, but that's not how it is. How is it that the fellas always got some bullshit going on and the ladies don't have any bullshit going on? Right, you can go wherever the hell you want to go and can't nobody tell you different. And if you go somewhere and motherfucker got a problem, tell them to come holler at me. How about that? I got a message for them. Tell them holler at me. I got you. Don't even worry about it. But how do you call yourself a grown ass man telling another grown ass man what they can or can't do? Where they can or can't go? But we grown, right? We ain't 12, right? What's up, Ronald Haskins? What's going on? Like, what are we, fucking 12? No. I'm sorry, it's not. It don't work like that. What part of the game is that? Hey, no, that's the thing, Conor Logo. Oh, you say I'm guilty of letting a channel get me out of my character. A man, dude, piss me off. Hey, I understand that. Hey, that's understandable. But what I'm saying is, it's not like if a dude is talking shit about you and you are really that you that you feel the need to say I'm gonna kill you or I'm gonna fight you. No, ain't nobody gonna do one fucking thing. It's fucking YouTube. It's YouTube. Say what you need to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a firm believer of saying what you need to say and move the fuck on. You don't need to live on it and dwell on it and let the shit be you living on the shit every fucking day for 2 fucking weeks. You don't need all that. Take your 10, 15 minutes, say what the fuck you need to say, and move the fuck on to the next subject. Point blank, period. No reason to stay on some shit and live on the shit. That's wasting time. You do know that, and y'all do know that the more and more you spend angry and pissed off at motherfuckers are talking shit about you, and you gotta keep going back saying shit, being angry makes you age. Do y'all not know that? Do y'all not know that? Being angry all the time makes you age. And you don't age gracefully. You end up aging like a fucking banana. Y'all might want to chill out. Might want to get yourself right. Because, you being angry all the time, get your blood pressure problems, all kind of shit going on with you. I don't want to do that. Chill out. Calm down. Calm your motherfucking ass down. Sit down somewhere. Get your shit together. It's got to be mad. And then knowing when you should have a problem and knowing when to just let that shit go. Because I can promise you this. I let a whole bunch of shit go. Oh yeah, I've been around YouTube since about 2017. Yeah, I think 2017 I've been around YouTube. So from then, and we in 2020, you know how much shit I had to let go of just so that a lot of shit. But I'll tell you, it's not. You just can't let everything go because you gonna remember some shit. You gonna remember how people tried to shit on you and try to get rid of your shit. How they tell people don't sub to you and shit like that behind the scenes. You're gonna remember shit like that because they don't want you to make it, but they want to pride on black empowerment. Man, kiss my left nutsack if I had some. That's a lie. It happens all the time. Look, you good. You know what I'm saying? You said what the fuck you need to say. You know what I'm saying? You said what you needed to say, you did what you needed to do, and you moved the hell on. That's how it's supposed to go. You don't live on it for hours, days, weeks. You gotta do all that. Once you say what the fuck you need to say, you move the fuck on. And that's how I am. And when it comes to motherfuckers getting on my goddamn nerves, you can see it in my face. If I went on Instagram and did a live while I'm using my computer to get on YouTube and be in somebody's chat, when motherfuckers come in, if you seen some of the looks on my face when I see some of these motherfuckers, it's like, oh, you already know. I don't rock with them. Because I can't sit here and skin and grin in motherfuckers' faces. I can't do it. Nope. Ain't no way possible. Ain't no way possible that I am able to be cool with people that shit on me. What part of the game is that? When did we become so soft as hell? When did we become soft? I just want nothing to do with you. When did that not become a thing? So because it's okay for somebody to shit on you and it's okay for them to talk shit to you, it's okay for them to down you, and you want to skin and grin in their face? Make it make sense. You showed it. Showed it. But again, kind of like one of the few. One of the few. What's up, Shamar Rashawn Shalom? I sure hope I ain't mess your name up with my country ass. You better know it. Because that's what happens. Not everybody do that. I don't need everybody to do I don't need anybody to do a motherfucking thing. But when they do, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, like I said before, if motherfucker is shitting on me with you and I'm not around, why they so comfortable shitting on me with you? You might want to ask yourself, why are they shitting on her to me? Why do they feel comfortable? Because they know you're not going to say a motherfucking thing. You're going to sit there and be quiet. That's why. But me being the person that I am, I'm going to come say something. I'm come get your motherfucking, hey, such as over here saying you might want to come bring your ass on over here and listen to this shit and say what the fuck you need to say and move the fuck on. And you already know if you ain't got no wrench, where you finna go? They finna block your ass. One thing, period. So you might want to type your shit in and type that shit in fast and get you a good copy and paste. You can copy and paste that shit in real motherfucking quick. That's what you're gonna have to do. But when did we get to this point, y'all? When did y'all get here? I can't say me. But when did y'all get here? And again, which I never got an answer from before, when was it or has it been okay for y'all to, you know what I'm saying, to to impress the fellas? Why do y'all why do y'all care so much about what y'all can do, what y'all can't do, what your wife, girlfriend, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, what they allow you to do? I mean, you might want to think about why they allow you to do this. You might want to think it's because they're doing something too. Hey, you know what, kind of local? I ain't everybody's cup of tea, but goddamn it, I'm somebody's shot of vodka, tequila, Hennessy, whatever the fuck it is at that time, they gonna drink that motherfucker. But for sure, I mean, I would really like to know the answer. One of y'all, somebody, anybody, fellas, why do y'all care so much about impressing other dudes? Why is that? I thought the whole point of the matter is to impress the females, or the one you want, or the ones plural that you want. so you can have a main chick, a couple side chicks, or however fuck you want to make that happen. That's on you. But what happened? I have no idea who. I don't even know those names. That's all I got for you. I have no idea. I don't even know them names. Never seen them before in my life. That's your answer. Because I know for me and mine, I hang around a lot of females in YouTube land. So mine is few and far in between. Don't know them motherfuckers at all. That 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 right there. Because they don't care. It's okay for them to see. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's okay for them to shit on us. But when it's other people shitting on us, they want to have a problem with it. Some of y'all fellas that have been shitting on women, because y'all been shitting on us for a long time. And again, a lot of y'all are real cool with these motherfuckers. A lot of y'all are shitting on women for a long motherfucking time. But they care to impress y'all so motherfucking much. Don't y'all think that's some crazy shit? I don't do what I do to impress Ashley. I don't do what I do to impress Tay. They don't do what they do to impress my ass at all. And there goes Scrapbook. I was talking about you earlier. My man. Oh, yeah. One of the best historians, if the only best historian out there. Underrated. If y'all ain't rocking with Scrapbook, y'all better go rock with Scrapbook. Click his name, and you can click on go to channel. They brought that option back. It is available. Y'all, if y'all are not sub to Scrapbook, y'all better get with it. For real. Scrapbook is it. But see, Unc, that's how it's supposed to be. It's about respect of self and others. That's how it's supposed to be. But that's not how it is. Because a lot of shit, we get called bitches and hoes real motherfucking quick. Yeah, it's us on here. Yeah, we done been called that shit real motherfucking quick. But see, the thing is, by the same motherfuckers that a lot of y'all skin and grin in their face. How can you sit here, especially what I really don't understand is how can individuals, especially on YouTube, call women bitches and hoes real motherfucking quick and they got daughters? What do you think the boys are gonna then start calling your daughter when they grow up? Y'all didn't think of that, did you? They're gonna call her the same thing you call us. And they're not gonna know a damn thing about her. They're gonna call her a bitch and a hoe because she probably turned them down. They're gonna probably call her bitches and hoes because they don't like her. They're probably gonna call her bitches and hoes because that's what they do. And that has to be the answer because that's just what they do, calling us bitches and hoes because y'all skin and grinning a lot of their faces. So, gotta have cheerleaders. What's up, Will? Again, everybody can't be leaders, and I would like to know where the fucking leaders are. Right. I would like to know where the leaders are because the leaders are few and far in between, but it's a lot of motherfucking followers out in this motherfucker. Facts. I've never seen so many men that are followers on fucking YouTube in my motherfucking life. But y'all holler, y'all are real men, grown as men. I can handle this. I can handle it. Y'all can't handle a motherfucking thing from what I'm saying. Y'all are not handling anything. And let me tell y'all something, fellas. Please pay attention. You want to call me a bitch. You want to call me a hoe. You call me whatever the fuck you want. That's fine. You got daughters, baby. You got wives, girlfriends, whatever the fuck you want to call them. What do you think they've gotten called? or they're gonna get called. What do you think? You can't get mad. Oh, I'm gonna fight them. No, you're not, because you do the same shit. So how can you sit here and get mad at somebody for calling somebody that you care about bitches and hoes when you call motherfuckers bitches and hoes all motherfucking day? You can't get mad about it. What's up, my briscoes? Let me see. DB Month Track. Let me see. DB Month Track. Sorry, he said, I've never understood a man calling a woman out of her name for getting shot down. Bruh, it happens every day. Happens every day, B. Happens to me. I ain't got all kind of shit. I just laugh, which is what makes people very upset. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the scrapbook, and the thing is, you know, I'm just me. I'm just Quita. That's all I can be. I can't be shit else. Quee because motherfuckers can't pronounce Quita for some reason. I don't know why the fuck it's so difficult. But Quee seems to be a lot easier than Quita. I'm not really sure why. That's what it is. But see, that queen and king shit, especially in God shit on Instagram and YouTube, that shit is highly fucking overrated. Every female is not a queen. I'm sorry. Every female is not. Motherfuckers call queens, call anybody fucking queens. They're not fucking queens. Just know queens are. They have melanin. They don't annoy the shit out of you. It's just with them talking. Just know that. Queens have melanin, baby. That's point blank period. I don't answer to a lot of things. The queen thing, I mean, hey, you can call me that. You don't have to call me. I don't care. It don't really, matter. It's up to you. He says a lot of guys that get disrespectful to a chick, like they like to a girl that they like, because they think she's going to do what he wants so that he can like her. It's crazy, stupid ass mind fuck that actually works on weeks. Ash, it works on the soft ones. Absolutely. Baby, let me tell you something. I think I've shared this with the fellas before. When your woman, girlfriend, wife, whatever you want to call her today, whoever it is you're smashing today, I'll just say that. If she's saying something to you and you want to be like, oh, she's nagging or she's getting on your nerve because she's talking to your ass, what do you think a lot of these dudes are doing on YouTube? There's a lot of nagging ass men on fucking YouTube. And y'all still go there. I've never seen so many miserable, nagging ass men bitching and complaining on YouTube. Oh my God, what happened? Who pissed in y'all's coffee this morning or any other morning? What happened? Because I did a show where I was talking about some females that I know personally and the things that they do and shit I don't fucking like. Busted ass, nothing ass females. I know quite a few of them motherfuckers. And every man in the chat was cheering me on. Not one man chimed in to say, I got a homeboy to do shit like that. Not one. But when a woman is shitting on a dude and telling the truth about a dude, it's always 1, 2, 3, 4 men say, oh, women do the same thing. Why is that? And y'all wonder why we are where we are, and it's very hard for a lot of men and women to sit and even have a conversation. Because we're women. We know what females do. We're telling you about what men do, what we notice men do. So why the fuck are y'all going to sit here and tell women do it too? It goes both ways. Why the fuck are you telling us that? We're women. Why do y'all not understand that? Stop doing that shit. You look weak. Stop doing it. You lame as shit for that. Don't be weak. We're women. We know what the fuck we do. We all don't operate the same. Just like y'all be the first one to say, no, all men do the same shit. But I literally talk shit about a specific group of women, I think for about an hour and a half, almost 2 fucking hours. And not one of y'all fellas chimed in and said, oh, I know a dude to do that same shit too. None of y'all. Y'all was high fiving me. And I mean, I'm pretty sure if I was in a bar around y'all saying the same shit, y'all about my motherfucking drink the whole motherfucking night. Whole motherfucking night. And not one of y'all said, dudes do it too. I know I got a homeboy to act just like that. Not one of y'all. But it's always whining, complaining ass men. Women do it too. It goes both ways. Shut up. We talk about y'all right now. We telling you what we notice that y'all do right now. Bruh, Ash, I just would really like to know, why do they feel the need to impress other dudes? Why do they feel the need to turn into why do they feel the need to turn into where the bitches at niggas when they be around their boys? Where is that? And then be in the house with the significant others and girlfriends, whoever the fuck you smashing on that particular day. You you had like a rat. You can hear a rat piss on cotton. How quiet your motherfucking ass is. Why is that? Why do you do that? I'm telling you, y'all fellas better understand. You might not think, you better understand. Your wife, girlfriend, significant other, whoever the fuck you calling or smashing at that particular day, if you go somewhere, she probably glad your motherfucking ass is going somewhere. So you can't watch her doing what she's doing while you out thinking you want to do and play, and impress your homeboys because you think, oh, I'm finna do this in front of my homeboys, and you want to impress your boys. She got free reign to do what the fuck she want to do because you know your ass is not gonna pay attention to her. Good night, Aunt. Have a good night. Cause you're not gonna pay attention to her. You're gonna be too busy trying to impress your homeboy. And what do you think with a chick that knows her man is out there trying to impress his homeboys? She know he finna do some dumb hoe ass shit. He's gonna then what? Turn it from a leader of the household. He's gonna turn into a follower, which is the last thing you should want to do. But because they want to impress their boys, this is what they do. That's what they do. See, because a motherfucker like me, and my motherfucking 19 and all my 20s and early motherfucking 30s, middle motherfucking 30s, a motherfucker like me, appreciate you, Conor Loco. A motherfucker like me, I was glad. Go ahead. Yeah, let me act the fool real quick. So he know that I'm supposed to be upset because he going somewhere and he don't want me to go. Let me play this role real quick. But I really needed him to go. So I know what he's doing because it's broadcasted all over. It's broadcasted, and his friends, his homeboys, they talk a lot. Fellas talk a lot, especially if you piss them off. You better be careful with what you do in front of your boys, because if you piss them off, they gonna tell all your motherfucking business. You better be careful because out here in the YouTube streets, y'all fellas is telling more pillow talk than a little bit, and women, the ones ain't saying shit. So I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to help y'all out. But me, I don't know shit. Y'all don't pay me no attention. I don't know shit. So I'm just hold that down. Take it for what you want. Put it in your back pocket. But just know I'm a female. I'm telling you this shit for a reason. Been there, done that. It was fantastic. Can't nobody tell you shit them motherfuckers could tell you shit back in the day that I did. Because they couldn't see me do anything. I did the shit because I was by my motherfucking self. You have no eyes on you when you go by yourself. Back in the day, I used to be able to go to a spot by myself. I go sit in the fucking corner and chill out. If y'all don't know, you better ask Gabe. He done came into a spot where I'm at and I'm sitting in a fucking corner by myself. because I'm out the motherfucking way. And be hoping that I'm somewhere that people don't fucking know me. Because I'm hoping they don't know. Because if they know me, they're going to come say something. Or they're going to try to come sit and talk. And I don't even want to hear what they have to say if I didn't tell you where I was. So you have to understand the difference in moving in silence, to do what you need to do what you want to do. Or you want to move like your home, move in front of your homeboys, leaving all this evidence in front of people. Y'all can't be this slow. Come on, bruh. Come on, dog. I've never seen so many men blasting other men on YouTube, on Instagram, in my life than now. What happened, fellas? What happened? What happened to y'all acting like grown ass men instead of just saying, I'm a grown ass man? You know how, motherfuckers say, you can tell when they felt disrespected because that's the first thing that come out. I'm a grown ass man. Just because you over 21 don't mean you're a grown ass man. Actually, it's more than breadcrumbs. Them motherfuckers leave a whole motherfucking the book of Moby Dick. How many pages that bitch got in it? Well over 1,000. They leave shit like that out there. Like, what are we doing? You can't call me out. Motherfuckers cannot call me out knowing damn well you ain't finna. Let me do a recap. You can't call me out knowing good motherfucking well you can't come hang out with me. You're not gonna do it, and you're not allowed to. Get off the gas. Don't do that. You can't try to use me to try to say, oh, thinking that you can use me to try to hang out with me, think you can get to Gabe when he's right there. You don't have to go through me to get to him. If you want to hang out with him, call him, inbox him. You don't need me. And depending on what's going on and who's around, I definitely won't fucking be there. Like I have said in multiple chats, I go the opposite direction because I see through a lot of motherfuckers. I go the opposite direction. That was the recap. Now, I don't drop links in here. I don't do all that. I drop links to motherfuckers that got their information. So I mean, Ash if you want a link, Gabe if you want one. You know what I'm saying? I'll shoot you one. I don't know if kind of local because I got his information. Will you want one? I got you. I send you an inbox on IG. That's up to y'all. If y'all want to, cool. If not, I ain't tripping. If y'all got any questions or anything y'all want to bring up, y'all can go and drop them in the chats. Cause I said what I needed to say, and I can guarantee you, the motherfuckers that needed to hear it, they heard it. Oh yeah, you want me to shoot you a leak, kind of loco? Wait a minute, I gotta figure out how to do it. Wait a minute. Oh, I got your email. I think I got your email somewhere. All right, let me shoot it to you. Hold on. And again, I appreciate the Cash App. Let me see how I'm gonna do this real quick. What the hell? Oh, I can. That's what I can do. Hold on, I'm gonna just send it to myself, and then I'll send it to you that way. That way I can just copy it real quick. I got it. All right, let me do this like this over here. Boy, look at my ass trying to multitask like a motherfucker over here. Oh yeah. I got the shit. Give me 1 second. That girl be working it out. There you go. Boy, that girl cold blooded with it. There you go, Kono. All right, Gabe, hold on, I got you. There you go. All right. I sent out the links. Ash, if you I don't know if he's still on here. If you want me to shoot you one, I'll go and shoot you one. But boy, that girl cold blooded with it. Boy, look, y'all better get up. I can do something around these parts. Especially while I'm drinking. Y'all know I be needing a minute to get my shit right. Let me see. So yeah, the links are sent. And y'all see how I did that? Because I asked if they want one, not them asking. Kind of look at what it is.
What's good? What's good? Yeah, it was a good conversation you had going on there, man. Very educational. I think it's educational, man. I don't even know what happened in your situation, but I don't understand it, man. Your show with the liquor spot, it's a dope show. I don't see nothing like people just have to have something to hate. Why?
Because it's us and not them.
Like, look,
That's pretty much what it boils down to. Motherfuckers don't want females to win because we built it ourselves. That was done without the help of any man,
I
and
tell,
that's
I
an
tell,
issue.
I tell everybody when they start a channel, I always tell them this quickly. And I'm telling you, anybody that's new that ever started a channel that asked me, I always tell them, be yourself. It's easy to make content when you're being yourself. You don't have to put on an act. You don't have to improvise. You don't have to invent shit. And the people that gonna rock with you, they're gonna rock with you because you are yourself. I'm rough on the edges, but I'm like that in real life.
Hmm.
I'm talking calm because I'm on Quick Show, but I'm a little rough on the edges,
Hey,
what
you
I'm
could say
saying?
you could talk how you want to, cause you see I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to, whenever the hell I want to say. You got free range. You can talk your shit, cause ain't nobody can tell you what you can or can't say.
I
on
feel
here,
you. I
cause it's
feel
my
you.
shit.
It's just that if people don't understand, everybody's got their own little lane. Like I said, everybody's not gonna be like I'm not gonna be everybody's shot of liquor, man, and that's fine,
Hmm.
you know. But I never understood if you don't like a channel, why are you hanging around it?
Because the majority goes to it and they don't want to feel left out.
Uh,
That's why.
listen, I don't know, man.
And the thing is, like I said, it's always the fellas. It's never the women. Ever. It's never been the ladies. It's always the men that want to shit on us and then they want to skin and grin in motherfuckers' faces. I don't go everywhere because of it.
I'll be honest with you. I've never had a situation where anybody's told me not to go to a channel, so I haven't experienced that. You know what I'm saying? Not that anybody's gonna tell me that, but I have yet to experience that. So I was listening to you talk about that, and I was like, "Damn!"
Yeah, it happens, unfortunately.
I said I've never had nobody approach me with nothing like that. I mean, but then again, I don't think they would approach me with that because they know my character. But like, I don't get it. I don't know. That's some weird shit to me.
It happens. Trust me, I've seen it. I've heard it. And I'm like, are you serious? Are we 12? People can go where the hell they want to. Just because you don't like it, they can go where they want to. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Well, look what Ash said. Because you're kind of local swears. Nobody gonna tell you shit.
Yeah, like I said, I had that one individual get me out of my character, and the reason I said he got me out of my character is because I always swore I wasn't gonna reply back to
Mm-hmm.
anybody on YouTube, and he just went so damn far, quickly, that I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
help myself. I snapped. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I had enough.
Oh yeah, everybody get pushed to that point. But see, the thing is, because I've been pushed to that point, and I had to scale it back because what I can say is Ash gonna hit me up if I'm doing too much. Gabe gonna hit me up if I'm doing too much. If I'm saying too much because I'm so pissed off about it, they gonna keep me on the phone as long as possible so that I don't get on there and say some shit that I take it too far. Because some
You're
of the shit
damn
I
right.
say and some of the shit that I be feeling, I be like, boy, these motherfuckers, if I can strangle. But it's frowned upon to do shit like that.
Well, you know
So
what though, man? You know, a lot of people misunderstand BFTV, but I really love BFTV to death, because he's the one
I
who told me,
love him.
hey, he said, hey, bro, let that die. He did tell me that. He said, let it die, man. Don't even give him no more. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so for people that don't know how BFTV is, man, he's a real dude, man.
That's my dude right there. You see
Yeah, that's my
what
brother.
Ashley said?
Hmm.
Kind of loco. She said we already had someone admit to us. That's what he was told, which is very true, not to come fuck with us. And they are a part of a lot of the individuals that you socialize with as well. See what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
they're just not gonna say it in front of you because they know you cool. But it's been said, it's been done.
I don't get it. Y'all don't. All y'all do is have fun on your channel. You talk boxing, and then you get into adult conversation. Well, what's the problem? I don't get it.
It's their way or no way. Ain't that the motto?
I don't know. I just do me. I don't know. I don't know if any of my I think all of my content's always just been me. Like, fuck it, like, hey, take it or
Hmm.
leave it, hate it or love it. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut. You know.
Yep. I'm gonna just say the shit. I'm gonna say what I
So,
want to. I'm gonna say what I feel. Go ahead, Gabe.
no, I was just saying facts because I say in my live all the time. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it or not. I'm gonna be me regardless. Ain't nobody gonna change that. Ain't nobody gonna deter me from that. It's just what it is.
Yep.
Somebody gonna respond to it. Somebody gonna feed into it. If you don't, cool. I
Hmm.
ain't losing no sleep. I'm not gonna go live and be like, yada yada yada. This person did it, man. First of all, I'm too laid back of a dude, and I be too high. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But if you come for me, then you know it's on. That's all I'm gonna say. It's
Uh-huh.
on.
Here, let me highlight what Ash said. She said, because it's original and they don't have shit to do with it. They can't take any credit. That's why they hate.
Hmm.
Yeah, you'll be amazed, kind of like at the shit that have been said and have been done or had tried to be done. Does that make sense? Something similar to it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
I do. I do. It just,
But
man,
yeah, it's been it's some crazy shit out here. So that's why I can't smile and get up to smile in motherfuckers' faces that shit on us. I can't do it. I can't just say, oh, this ain't got nothing to do with me. If they want to shit on the Liquor Spot or if they want to shit on Ashley, I can't say, oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me. It got a lot to do with me. So I'm gonna say something.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just be quiet. I was battling this for a long time, even starting to do my own lives, battling it because I'm like, boy, these motherfuckers is not gonna like what I got to say. Somebody gonna say something, I'm gonna go off on their motherfucking ass. That's all it's gonna take is one time for me to go smooth off on one person. And I guarantee they're not gonna fuck with me no more. They're gonna leave me alone. But it hasn't happened yet. But
I'm a,
all I'm telling you,
I know I ain't gotta tell you. I know I ain't gotta tell you quick, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Keep doing your lives, because to me, look, I told G5 gay this too, because he had a live one day, man. I was like, damn, this motherfucker dropped some gems at an early age. That at his age, I did, I wasn't thinking like that when I was his age. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So I say the same to you, like, keep doing your thing, because I like to listen. I absorb. I'm not one of these persons that's closed minded. You know what I mean? I like to listen to other people's perspective, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They could probably teach me some shit I don't know right now. You might could school me on something that I don't know, you know, which is
Mm-hmm.
why I keep my ears open and listen. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I try to tell people. Just sit down and listen, you know,
Mm-hmm.
let it absorb first,
Mm-hmm.
analyze it. If you
Yeah.
know, it's like my dad used to tell me, man, eat the chicken and spit the motherfucking bones out. What that
Fact.
mean is eat what's good and throw the rest of it away.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Yep. Everything don't require a response. Sometimes it's okay to just chill out, take a second, get your shit right. Then, because if you talk enough, motherfuckers gonna answer every question that anybody has if you let them talk. You don't have to be the first one to try to hurp and throw a question out there. If you just be quiet and let them say what they're gonna say, they're gonna answer all your motherfucking questions. I can guarantee it. But it's so quick that a lot of people just want to be heard. They want to be heard. They want some attention. It is like it's like an epidemic of male attention hoes out here.
Let me tell you what happened at one of these events, quick. I'm gonna show you some shit now, y'all, because you was talking about this earlier, how they act one way on the internet and be a different person. I read it a couple of those at a boxing event. Okay, now let me tell you something.
Mhm.
Their temperature changed 1,000% downwards.
Absolutely.
One of them was absolutely petrified. And I went over to where he was at and said, hey, man, come here, man. Instead of doing any harm to this man, you know what I did? I sat him down where I was at. I said, hey, man, let me talk to you, man. I ain't going to do nothing to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
Mhm.
enjoy the venue. But this should be a lesson to you that you need to be careful what you say on the internet, because if you're not willing to back it up in person, somebody might not be as nice to me and let you off the hook. I could have took this a whole nother level, and at that specific venue, trust me, he wasn't gonna get out because it was on the all Puerto Rican card, and everybody knew me and everybody was with me, so they would have shut the exits out and they would
Mhm.
have put a circle there where nobody else could see, and it would have been a wrap.
Mhm.
But I didn't do that because I'm like, man, you know, I'm in my 50s, man. Let me try to talk some sense into this young man first.
Mhm.
Now, if he continues to do that online and I bump into him again, then all bets are off.
Mhm.
But the young man actually straightened out. So sometimes it doesn't require you to get physical with somebody to get a point across. Sometimes you could
Mhm.
just sit him down and try to give him some advice, which is what I did. I gave him some good adult advice and hope that it would reach him. And, you know, to this day, it has reached him because I haven't heard my name murmured no more.
And we can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. That's a grown ass man to move instead of just
Mm-hmm.
trying to little boy him or hoe him real quick because you want to impress your friends. Because when I tell you, boy, I tell you that shit there is
That would have been
crazy.
child abuse, though, quickly. I couldn't do child abuse.
Look, and like I said, I appreciate that because there's not a lot of men that's gonna say
Mm-hmm.
something like that. Go ahead, Gabe.
Hey, was that fight that you went to in Florida, Connor?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, shit, hell no, no,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, well, it's really no good. You at home?
G5. Everywhere he looked around, it was blocked.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like,
Yeah, you gonna learn
he
today.
had. I'm like, he had to be in Florida. I was
Yeah.
like, if he's at home, I was like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. One thing you
Mm-hmm.
don't do is come on another nigga into his state or near his territory with that rah rah shit.
Boy. Hmm.
The
But he did it on the internet, but then he came to the
mm,
event. I don't think he knew that I was going to be at the event.
mm-hmm,
But I think I handled it the right way, man. You
You
know, I
did.
mm-hmm,
always like to give a benefit of the doubt. And I figured, you know, I always try to talk to somebody first.
Mhm.
And if that don't work, then we go to level 2, you know.
Yep.
And if level 2 don't work, then we ain't gonna talk about it no more.
Hmm. There you go. That's how it's supposed to be. And my holler at Ash's comment, she said people don't even pay their dues anymore. They get a pass and get to say whatever. Shit is weird. Yeah, it's very strange because I done heard a whole bunch of shit that's been said about Wilder on the internet from motherfuckers that people just ain't gonna say shit. They're just gonna let that shit ride. I done seen a whole bunch of shit. Oh my God, there's been a bunch of shit that's been said about individuals in chats, and motherfuckers just let that shit go like it ain't nothing. But when it comes to, you know, you can take the most militant motherfucker that stand up for Wilder, but won't stand up when their own kind is gonna shit on him. Whew, that boy, I tell you what, I'm trying to tell you, that shit is. I was even surprised by that shit and how it got past everybody. But they were, I'm pretty sure they were advised to not say a damn thing because they're gonna fall in line. But again, people wonder why a lot of things are said. The reason why they're saying it. From the outside looking in, I can see why a lot of people say a lot of things. That doesn't mean I agree with everything everybody says, because I'd be a complete fool if I did that. But from being around from 2017 until now, I can understand why a lot of people say a lot of the things that they do being on the outside looking in. I belong to the liquor spot. That is the only group that I belong to. The liquor spot and my damn self. Gabe, you got something?
I mean, it's just a new crop of dudes. I think a lot of people they didn't have nobody to really lace their boots up coming on up. And I mean, over the last 3 or 4 months, other than my work schedule, I took me a step back. People, I'm like, damn, what 5 it? I'm like, I'm here. It's just I done seen enough shit, and I don't like everything I'm seeing. It's like some shit I don't do. So it's like, hold on, let me just pull back, cause I ain't fucking with it. I move totally different. I'm a young
Mm-hmm.
old man. Shit. No cap. So I'm like, I do the same shit every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm peaceful
Do not deter from
until
the plan.
you know, and until somebody come and fucking with me, then that's when a whole nother person come out, and I'm like, man, that's what I try to avoid, because I'm gonna get stupid, and like I ain't got time to be going back and forth with nobody on the internet. Why? Because I'm really want to put hands and feet across America on you. I know I can't get to you, so I'm not gonna go back and forth with no weird ass person who just want to just got a vendetta at me, or if it's a bunch of trolls, fuck all that. I don't waste time doing that shit. I'm not gonna do it. It's not happening.
I don't know,
I might.
G5. These man, is it just me, man, or I don't know, man. But some of these men, I acted more like females than the females, and the females acting more like, you know what I'm saying?
Talk
Mm,
your shit,
Like,
yeah.
Canelo.
what the
Mm,
fuck is going on? Is this new generation shit or what?
And
I
it's
mean,
the
I
old
don't
and it's
know.
the older
You say
fellas acting like
anything,
that.
you can say that nigga sounded weird on a live stream. This nigga will go live. Oh man, fuck this whole ass nigga. Talk about me, I sounded gay and all this shit on the live stream. First of all, they didn't even say gay. He said you sounded a little weird. But people just twist up words and shit. And then I'm like,
Must be
that's
a
why
guilty
I don't
conscience.
say, man, I don't say too much no
I
more.
heard
It's
it
like,
all.
man, after a certain point, I'm like, God damn, I have never, ever, ever, ever seen so many emotional ass dudes in my life. I'm like, bro, where I come from, I don't see this shit. Not this. This shit is, I don't know. It's foreign language. It's like Chinese astrology or something to me. I'm like, bruh, you mad about that?
Yeah.
Look, hey, I
Man,
don't know G5. Like the individual man on the live we was on that you called in, man. I told him to hit
mm-hmm,
me up on my inbox, man. I give him my number. Nothing. Nothing. So what was the purpose then? Like, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Like, you need to talk to me behind the scenes, but I tell you how to do it and you don't do it. So how do we move forward now? You feel me? Like, I don't get it, bro.
I mean, you just trying to find a resolution. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and what a lot of men don't understand, and I hope that they hear me, is like, look, when you know you can physically and mentally destroy somebody, but the matureness in the grown man in you allows you to not take it there and go another route with it.
Mm-hmm.
That shit right there, that's growth and maturity. Because I can whoop your ass and do whatever I really want to and just fuck you up. But is the shit even worth it at this point? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's like if I don't kill this nigga and I beat this nigga senseless, I'm not looking over my shoulder. So I'm better off just going ahead and popping this top. I'm just gonna be straight up. Cause I ain't got time for that. I ain't looking over my shoulder for nothing. I got 2 kids. And if anything come near them, I'm gonna crack this goddamn earth. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, people got to learn, like, hey, you ain't being no bitch. Sometimes you saving them, not yourself. Shit. Because if you know, some people, they don't get mad, they get raised. And if they black out, shit, you saving them. Yeah, I'm trying to save you is from what's going to come your way if you keep on going down this rabbit hole.
Some
I
probably
don't
on the hard way.
G5. I don't
I'm
know because
still
man,
learning.
hey, listen though, quickly, G5, man. You know, I had a different incident, man, probably about a year ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the dude
Mm-hmm.
had some major problem with me and shit. So I was like, I said, shit, I'm over here, man. I'm in Jacksonville, man. Nate Campbell's gym is right down the street from me. You know what I'm saying? He lived right down the road from me. I'm like, hey, Nate, you know what I'm saying? Can I use the gym, man, to do this spar session and shit? With this dude. He said, man, hell yeah, my gym's open to you. So I was like, all right, I got a mediator and say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Look, let's resolve this, man, and let's have a sparring session. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We'll spar, I'm gonna beat his ass either way, but I ain't tell him that, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, we'll spar, and then we'll go have a drink afterwards and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what his
Mm-hmm.
response was, bro? Nah, I'm not sparring you. You got the advantage there, but you come over here to my hood and we'll do it in the streets.
Are you kidding me? In the ring, I'd rather do it in the ring
I'm like,
than in
what?
the streets, bruh.
You really want me on the streets? Do you really want me on the streets on your block? I was trying to be fair to you.
Mm-hmm.
And none of us would get arrested. We'd be in a gym sparring.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all legal.
Yep.
It's all legal, but you want to take it there? Are you
Yep.
serious?
That's the immaturity.
Like Nick. And then first of all, he said the first thing that you said along me, we can go to my hood. First off, I ain't going to your hood without at least 100 rounds. If I'm going, shit. And I ain't going by myself anyway. I'm not walking into enemy territory somewhere that ain't my shit by myself. We
Yep.
can go scrap. You want to do it in the street? All right. Shit, I'm coming with 50 niggas with me. Y'all just stand right here.
I
You
ain't
know
gonna
what I'm
say no
saying?
names, but the dude was a fraud anyway. He ain't
Yeah.
living no hood. He ain't with none of that shit. It was all just
Mm-mm.
cap. So I was like, wow. Man.
It's smoke and mirror like some of these fighters.
Yeah, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
man,
Absolutely.
bro. I was disappointed, man. I was like, damn, And I've opened up, man, the gym in Ocala before too for similar situations, man. Because I always try to resolve it, man. Look, y'all got a problem with me, man. You mad at me? You hate me? You got something to get out? If you want to get something out on me, man. Look, I got plenty of gyms over here that open the door for me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do it in the ring, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember, man, growing up, man, because they don't do this nowadays, man. But shit, we used to get boxing gloves and get thrown in the backyard, bro. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we did that in my generation. At least people where I was. Oh yeah, you feeling froggy? Put the gloves out. What's up, then?
Like,
Man.
let's do it. I was around dudes. I wasn't around chicks growing up. I was around the whole football team, whole men's track team. So that's what I was around. So
But let
I
me tell
had
you how I
lots
did
of
it
fights.
though. When I did the Ocala one, man, I had it to where because Tito Ocasio is a real close friend of mine. That's his gym. We had that shit open the whole day and night. We had free food, free drinks, and these bums still didn't want to go in there and spar. We had free
Mm,
food, free drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, security there, so nothing get out of hand. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So what was wrong? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, that's why I don't even. That's why I don't get on channels no more and debate people, man. Like, bro, y'all
Mhm.
just gonna
mm,
talk and then we're not gonna come to no resolution. And I don't know about you, G5, but I got a bad temper, man. I can't stand it.
mm.
That's why I was surprised I held up when I did in Florida when at that event. Because man, I really want to rip his head off, but I'm like, let me talk to the youngin first. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't debate, man. I'm like, nah, that ain't for me. BFTV's got a patience. He a
More
patient
of a
dude,
pack
bro.
mule. I
Cause
don't
I was
have
like, bro,
any
I could
patience.
never ever do that platform the way he does it. That format, I could never ever 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 do that.
Me either.
Mm-mm.
I don't have it. I be trying. I'll literally be here sometimes on BFB. And then he be so calm. And I have my phone and I'm just yelling and fussing and cussing at my phone. I done typed in so many foul ass messages and just deleted them. I'm like, nah, that's so inappropriate. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
not gonna do it. To
Yeah,
where it
BF.
got so bad, I just
Mm-hmm.
sent Gabe a message or I done hit call Gabe or I done call Ash like, man, do this sound right?
And BF be up there chilling.
He
He'll
be
be
Hmm.
let them.
chilling and laughing and grinning.
He'll let these niggas go on a whole tangent ass rant. He'll be like, "Oh yeah, is that the best you got? Is that really the best you got?
Hmm.
Okay."
You know, me and him were stationed in Alaska together, right?
Nope, I didn't know that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. We didn't really not we ain't know each other, but we was there to you know what I'm saying?
At the same time,
What was your what's the name? What's your unit? What's your
I was in
MOS?
I was in transportation. I hauled ammo and shit like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
You work with some 90. Look, you work with some 92 Yankees.
Yeah, and he was in the
Hmm.
damn that building where the IT was and the in process and out process. That's the building BF was in.
He was in the S4 shop.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I know.
yeah.
The person that I had to get a lawyer to get out of that relationship. He was, yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't even remember what unit I was in. Shit, man, because that was so long ago.
I wish I could forget. But
But
after being
yeah,
drilled for 6 years,
yeah. But I,
you
like we
can't.
didn't know each other, like that. But we, you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of crazy how we end up meshing again somehow. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, we was over there. We ain't never talked or nothing like that. But now look, this
mm-hmm.
shit is man. The world is funny the way it spins around and push you back in place with people that I had already walked across. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Yes, what's up?
yeah.
That's
That's my
cool as
dude there,
shit,
man.
though. Hell yeah, that's cool as shit.
That is my motherfucking nigga.
Hmm.
OBFTV.
My
Like I
brother,
tell
man.
people, like y'all see him on YouTube, but y'all
Real
have no
life,
idea. Mm-mm.
he
Man,
is
we
the
be cutting up.
same. He is the same in real life, and it's like you when you see him, you can't do nothing but show him love and just start laughing. That's all you can do. 'Cause I start laughing.
Damn.
We cut the
And then I
hell
ain't
up.
gonna make it no better. Cause I
No,
could have all goddamn day caught
you
up.
are no
See,
help.
I toned it down a little bit on YouTube and this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in a space where we just finna just fuck off. But
Nah, G5, you sneaky with it though, boy. You be like, you sneaky
He
with
be,
it, but I
he
be
be
speak the
dropping shit in
game,
the
bro.
chat. Do you see some of the shit he be putting in the chat? I be like,
Yeah,
am I the
yeah.
only one that see this shit?
Nah, I be seeing it, but I be laughing too hard and damn tight.
Oh man,
I'm like, this motherfucker
yeah.
off the
he
chain,
be
bro.
cutting
What
up
the
too.
fuck?
Oh yeah, man. The shit that be coming through my mind. Sometimes I don't even get to type it. I just be laughing to myself because I'm like, if I put this shit in here, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. And I was like, well,
I ain't no help. I be like, go for it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, quickly,
that,
I know you be doing that.
just like Junior, like, hey, G5, don't come here starting that shit this morning.
That
I'm like,
now
man,
that
I
shit was
ain't gonna do that.
hilarious. You
Kenneth
I ain't
said
gonna
Johnson
be
do
wants to
that.
quiet.
know, did we drive over ice roads? Yes, I have. I have.
We have to. I
Oh,
didn't think we get lots of ice.
Well,
oh man.
I would
Yeah,
rather
when
not
y'all
have
get
ice.
snow, and we be having 5, 6 inches thick ass sheets of ice, big ass blocks of ice on the road, just the whole road.
hey, I
I'm
was at
like, man.
I used to live in that was one of my duty stations. I was at Fort Hood.
Ugh,
Mm,
And I was
everybody's
hmm,
duty.
I do remember that unit. I was the first cav in that one, man. But
Yep.
hey, I was there during the time where they had you all get them all the time now, so that wouldn't even matter. But they had a bad ice storm, man, where all the lines popped and everything. This was like early 90s.
90.
And
That's
man,
when them fools was out there. Oh yeah. Then you know. Look, then you know him.
yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Oh,
you
yeah.
know, and the funny thing about Fort Hood is just about every dude at the station there got a baby mama in Fort Hood. Just about all of
I'm excluded from that.
them. That's why I said just about.
yeah.
I don't know a dude. I can name you 10 right now. Hell, I can name you about 25 right now that got baby mamas in Fort Hood right
Mm,
now. I was thinking that was their first duty station. You slip
wow.
up on your first duty station. What are you doing?
Man, hey, man, there was actual there was real gangs on the base though in the army.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the motherfuckers don't be knowing how it was going down in Fort Hood, but that shit wasn't gay.
I know. I
You
know how
know.
it goes.
But listen, man, let me tell y'all something about me. I be like, I be on my player shit. I ain't gonna lie, but listen, let me give you my explanation why I am that way. Okay, I was married one time. I was married for 20 years. My 3 kids were with the same woman.
Rarely.
Hmm.
The
Rarely.
day that we got divorced, I said, shit. Oh, I'm about to do me now. Shit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I'm like, hey, look, but look, G5, I don't lie to any of them. I tell them, yo, this is me. This is what it's gonna be. You know, if you want to be on the team, that's cool. If not, I'm gonna carry on. I ain't gonna lie to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect, people, but more than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is me. This is what you gonna get. Take it or
Yep.
leave it.
Yep. At least give them an opportunity to make a decision if they want to mess with you or not. Don't try to trap them where they
Hmm.
don't have a choice or make them fall for you and be like, yeah, I don't really want you. But I mean, they can keep up a hell of a act for a
Yeah.
very long time.
I just look. I'm too old to give a fuck. I'm like, yo, this is what it is. You either gonna like it or you're not. You know what I'm saying? But this is what it is. Take it or leave it. You know what
Look,
I'm
y'all,
saying?
y'all go ahead. I gotta go pee.
All right, go
Of
ahead, go
course.
ahead. But yeah, man. Hey, they G5. If I give you any advice, that's the advice I give you, man. Don't ever lie. Never lie to them. Just be straight up with them.
Yeah, yeah,
This is what
man.
it is.
Yeah, I'm a straightforward dude. You know what I'm saying? I done been married and got out of divorce. I almost been free for about 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, shit, it was a lot. I had to start over from scratch, man. If you don't know what it felt like to build up some shit and walk away with zero, oh my God, man. I'm telling you, it'll change your whole perspective and outlook
Well,
on your
see,
grind back up
my
where it
situation was
should.
different. My situation was different because she didn't want the kids. I ended up having to finish raising my 3 kids. I was a single father. So once they became grown and out the house and all that, that's why I got a little wild and a player. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was a single dad, I ain't even date, bro. My focus was on my 3 kids. Period.
Oh,
I
yeah.
ain't give a damn about no female. You know, at that time, I'm like, yo, this is my focus right here. These 3 kids, man. And once I got them, you know, through school, and you know they left the house and they make their own life. All right, now I am gonna crank it back down, G5. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you go through that little phase where you finally free from everything. It's like, yo, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna go wild. The hell with it. You know what I'm saying? Have my fun, you know. And then slowly, I'm starting to crank it down now. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I am in my 50s, you know, but shit. So that's a lot of things people don't know, man. Can't nobody ever accuse me of being a deadbeat dad because I was the only parent for the motherfuckers. You feel me?
Boy, and that's my favorite job in the world. Like they see me on here, but man, I'm on my daddy duty every goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? My weekends, they rolling. From the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Chloe and ballet, tap dance, gymnastics, karate, and karate. You want to play baseball. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't got no choice but to get the bag. Yeah. Shit. Because if I don't, that ex, boy, that motherfucker act like I done forgot the plan or the shit that I pay for every month. Shit, man. So I'm like, I gotta be goddamn perfect in this motherfucker.
My bad, y'all. I had to make
you good, we. But see, the thing about it is, like I told you, I'm always straightforward. I know what I ain't gonna tell that. People ain't even gonna believe this shit, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me just shut up.
Yep. Look, you know, and that's a lot of things. That's a major thing is like Ash said, yeah, we do want an opportunity to think for ourselves. And I mean, in the event that, you know, our thought process may be wrong at that particular time, which I can admit, and that's a rare that I can admit when I'm wrong. And I do admit it when I'm wrong. I just don't admit it out loud because fuck what everybody say. I'll admit it to who I need to admit to when I'm wrong. And if I'm like, well, okay, well, hold on. I even hit up Ash and hit up Gavis, you know, if I'm, you know, talking to him or whatever. Like, well, am I wrong for saying this? Or am I wrong for feeling this way? You know, if I'm saying, am I saying it wrong? And they will tell me if I said the shit wrong. Like, yeah, I might not want to say it that way, you know, or they'll be both. They both be like, you know, fuck it. And if I'm there when in those occasions when I get both of them to give me that same energy together, and they're not even around me at the same time, like Gabe's not around, or I'm not on the phone with Ash or something like that. If I get that separate, whew, I'm like, I'm on to something. I'm on to something. I'm gonna talk some shit.
Well, now that y'all know,
you know, we have to do that.
Yeah, now that y'all know I've been in the military, you know I flew. That's why I don't fly no more. That's why I don't fly no more. I was like, yo, as people say you scared, I was like, man, me being scared, I was airborne and aerosol. What you talking about? I done jumped out these motherfuckers.
And they say, I'm just tired of flying.
Yeah, bro.
But you know, I've driven from Fort Benning to North Carolina, from Fort Benning to Jonesboro, Arkansas.
You was over there by Columbus, Phoenix City?
Boring as hell.
Yeah, you can tell I've been around now.
Bruh, I done been there. I like literally like as far as driving wise, I done drove from Benning to my front doorstep here by myself multiple times. That's I'm like, oh, I can drive from Jacksonville to here. That's not a big deal. You just got time that's gonna take you about, you know, 17 hours, give or take. Maybe 18 or 20 if you stop more often. But no, you can make that shit shake real easy because I've driven from Fort Hood to Fort Benning in 17 hours, and I've driven that multiple times.
I drove from Miami to Texas, so
oh yeah,
I do it, you know. But that's the other thing, man. I don't like leaving without my weapons, you know. So I
understand my dude. I understand my brother. I'm sitting in the car smoking now. This motherfucker sitting right here with me.
Look what Kenneth Johnson said. All I can say, Kenneth Johnson, is that is a fact.
Mhm.
Was it bad?
Is that my cousin was stationed at Fort Hood. He was with his woman like they were married. Next visit, the same woman was at his barbecue with her husband. Fort Hood has some strange relationships. You ain't
Yep.
lying.
Well, let me tell you, I was in an all male unit, man. But the thing about that was good about that was that the first sergeant there, man, would tell everybody, because that was my first duty station, so I ain't really had no rank then. But
Mm-hmm.
that the first sergeant there, like, look, man, this is an all male unit. I don't like doing paperwork. So if y'all got an issue, y'all motherfuckers go to the woods, handle that shit,
Come back.
and come back. And I don't want the shit to come across my desk. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we
It's some
did.
very weird and very strange shit that be going on, and that's why I'm so glad I am no longer a part of having to witness that shit. Thank you, hallelujah. Now being around all
Yeah.
the civilians, as they call it, the civilians are way more. They have way more sense than a lot of them motherfuckers that's in there. But I will say the attention that's needed, I'm saying it's equal. When it comes to the men, it's equal.
Mm, yeah.
Oh my God. I've
Yeah.
never seen so many attention hungry individuals in my
Mhm.
life.
Oh,
Yeah. I done drove from Orlando to Florida, from Dallas to Toledo, Toledo back to Dallas, shit. Here to Alabama, here to Nebraska.
I, uh,
Yeah.
I was on that
Yeah.
boxing team on Fort Hood.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I was on that boxing team, but like the civilians don't understand. They're like, why didn't you keep boxing when you was there? I was like, man, because
Mm.
you could relate to this quickly if you was in the military life. I got into a fight in the parking lot of the damn gym,
Oh,
and I got Article 15, and they don't understand the military. They ain't gonna let you,
you
with
can't
your
do that.
yeah.
That's
So
a no.
I was young though, Queen. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I boxed when I was in Puerto Rico. Amateurs. Then when I went in the army, I boxed when I was at Fort Hood, and then I was fighting outside of the gym a lot.
You
So
must beat the shit out of that dude.
man, listen,
Oh, for that?
yeah,
Yeah, you beat shit out that dude. Bless his
yeah,
heart.
yeah, he got his ass beat bad. I don't know, man.
Bless he heart.
But yeah, I don't know. Like right now, I don't know. I was on Tay Jones live last night. I don't know if y'all
Hmm.
listened to any of it, but
I was there. Mhm.
oh, so you already know the news about me and JM Management then. That we linked up together, man. We got a couple of boxers and shit, man. That's the avenue
Nice.
we taking now. So
Nice. Congratulations.
thanks. I mean, I figured, look, man, I've been around that guy forever, and he been asking me to do this joint venture with him. He already had the company, it already started and shit. So am I a southpaw? Nah, I ain't a southpaw.
Oh, okay.
And I ain't got no defense either. I mean, I ain't got no defense. I'm gonna explain to you my style. You gonna hit me. I ain't gonna try to move too much, But I got a chin though. So what I would do is I would come forward, man, and just give you some of my work, And shit, I don't know. I could have used better defense, but I just like they ain't. I don't know. Like the motherfuckers didn't even hit hard, so it was like just let me just keep coming forward on them.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody had tested me to the point where they would, had heavy hands or something, I probably would have adjusted to it. But if a man ain't moving you around, then I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna walk him down and just get this out the way. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? But yeah, no, man, I've been around Jane Management for a long time, and the main fighter that I'm linked to is Brian Polacco at 160 pounds. So
Okay.
y'all just be on the lookout for
I'm gonna
him.
check him out.
And yeah, so hopefully that's the avenue I decided to go ahead and go. He's trying to talk me into working the corner again, being the cut, doing cut man shit and all that. So I don't know if I'm gonna entertain that yet again, but I might because I'm to the point now where I'm like I was always inside of boxing, I started the channel because another boxer told me to. Kent Cruz, 140 pounder. He's also a pro. He's the reason I even started the channel because he was telling me to start a channel. And I'm like, bro, I don't know. This ain't my thing, Like, I just like, the hands-on shit and all that. But he kept pushing me. I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. Which, by the way, I'll probably have him on my live soon because he's got a new fight day coming up soon, but he can't announce it. You know what I'm saying? But once he gets the green light, we're gonna go live and let him announce and talk his little shit and stuff like that, man. But
I'll be through there. Just let us know, put it on there, and like I said, I'll be in that thing.
G5, that event I was telling you about. Let me tell you who else was at that event, man. That tapped me on the shoulder, man. Stephen Shaw, Big Shot.
Oh man, yeah. Big Shot Shaw.
Yeah. He said, yo, kind of like, who the fuck? No, I turn back around and Stephen Shaw and shit, bro.
Big Shot Shaw.
Yeah, not because he's from St. Louis originally, Quickly, and Kent Cruz, the guy I was telling you about, he's from St. Louis. So everybody that box out of St. Louis, they already know me because of him, because of Kent Cruz. So
that's what's up.
And I be at these events with my tracksuits on, and it says, kind of local on it and shit like that. So he already, went straight to me and shit. That was pretty cool. That was like one of them. That's the shit I like. When shit like that happens, that kind of like, puts a smile on my face. Like, all right, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're doing good out here. I'm telling you, the minute then we get shit situated of how we want it to be done, because we got huge changes coming in 2022. And when somebody can actually walk up to me and they know who I am, oh yeah, I swear I'm like, Gabe, Ashley.
Y'all know y'all gotta have me as a guest. Y'all know y'all gotta have me as a guest on a liquor spot. I've been bugging you about it for like 6 months. I'm gonna get on one damn day.
Yeah, we working on some things. We got some shit brewing.
I see Trick Nolte got on. That's my homeboy too. But I'm like, Trick out there, man. So all right.
Oh, hey, all I can say is when Trick's a different character.
Yeah.
I've known Trick for a very long time, and we're gonna do some things and just be on the lookout for us. I can guarantee a lot of the changes everybody's gonna love. They're gonna like, and we have kind of discussed different things that we want to do as far as if we want to move forward, have guests on at certain times. It's a lot of things we have discussed, but we're still trying to iron things out, because you can't do the same shit that you're doing in 2021 and carrying it over into 2022. You got to do at least one or two or three or four things different so you can make some shit shake around here.
Yeah, Trick Nolte is a special character. You're right about Trick Nolte. That man FaceTimes me at the weirdest times.
Well, he works overnight.
Oh, that's
so, yeah. So and you are an hour ahead of us. So, depending on what time the hell I can wake up and thinking that I'll be texting Ash, early, and I'm like, oh, never mind. It's 8 o'clock where I'm at. It's 9 o'clock. She's fine.
I just joke back with him. What, you lose the food stamp card, man? You always talk about the food stamps.
That probably did.
That's funny. Yeah, Trigger's a good dude, but that dude
he's hilarious. Oh, I can't wait for him to come out here. Him, Stay Ready, 503, those, Legendary. I met Legendary. I kind of hold them, in a different place, than I do with a lot of other people. And BF, of course, BF, my brother. I kind of hold them a little different, in a different place, because, they've come to my house. They know, they've been inside of my house. Legendary hadn't been inside of my house. I met up with him, and ate with him, and Gabe did. But, as far as everybody, Trick hasn't been out here yet, but he's coming. But, the other three, BF, Stay Ready, 503, they've been literally inside of my house. We have actually hung out together. They cool with me. They all right with me.
Yeah, I don't know why people, hate me so much, G5. You know how much people I help, man? Like, I've helped people get press passes. Hey, I
Man.
know you know this person and shit. Can you put in a word for me? I said, I'll call him right now directly and do that, you know.
You
Stay
can
ready.
did it on live. You can did it while you live. Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me text this person for you. I'm like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, stay ready, man. Hit me up, man, about trying to get a specific fighter a fight. I ain't gonna mention the fighter's name, but I'm like, bro, no problem. Let me call this dude right here. Matter of fact, let me link y'all up, and I gave him their numbers. I gave the manager, the management company, the number, and gave Stay Ready the number to the management company. I said, here, I've already talked to him, man. He said, go ahead and call. Boom. I don't know what came about it, but I know like I'm always willing to, plug the people up, man. Until they prove me different, I'll help them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. And my thing is, I look at shit, a little differently because, if I'm gonna come through, and rock with you on your channel, I'm gonna rock with you. Now, knowing I don't rock with everybody's channel. I don't go to any and everybody. I refuse. I don't have that in me. I literally can tell you in 12 hours I can go to everybody that I'm sub to. I can go to their channels in 12 hours without a problem. It's not a big deal. So I'm
Yeah.
not sub to that many people. It actually got scaled down in 2019 and going into 2020 when I was fucked up when I broke my ankle. Yeah, 2020 showed me a whole lot, so I had to unsub from a lot of people, and it was only a few and far in between that actually checked on me when I was laid up in the house and I literally couldn't do shit for 10 weeks. I could not put any weight on my foot for 10 weeks.
mm-hmm. Pat
And
Hey,
yourself on the back,
hey, I'm
G5.
excused from that. I didn't have
Pat,
your number then. I've had it after that, but I ain't have it before then.
you right. You got
I
it. So
Pat,
got it
Pat,
you
this
you
quick.
all right
hey,
with me.
hey, Connor, let me go. Pat yourself on the back, G5, because I was there through it all.
Yes, indeed.
Oh man,
Oh,
the whole debacle and the ankle and shambles and oh my god.
He was look, wait a minute. We hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna talk about the fun police moment.
Oh, don't talk. You talking about Austin?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Look, I call him the fun police. So what happened was, now me being hard headed, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. But okay, so kind of like I broke my ankle. I had surgery. I broke it in 3 places. I have 2 plates and 8 screws, right? But it's fine. I can walk. They said I can walk. It's fine. I get my black ass to Austin. I want to get on a scooter. I'm with Gabe, so why would I not? It's safe. He was like, mm-mm.
he said,
Bruh.
hell no.
Now, first of all, let's keep it all the way up bucko quick. The ankle, you was just getting comfortable on it.
I
I'm
just
not
got an
gonna have you
injection.
on hold on. I'm not gonna have you on a scooter with 100% ankle and a 70% ankle. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm right there, if you start to fall, you're gonna pull me.
All I'm saying is we could have went like 5 to 10 miles an hour. It
No,
was a seat I could have sat down.
Mm.
but and you know what? That's fine and dandy. But to hell with that scooter when we had a whole car in the valet.
Man,
Yeah,
We had
exactly.
a
Hey,
whole vehicle in valet. Go get
sorry,
it.
quickly. I'm with G5 on this
see what
one.
I'm saying? Look,
Man, you do know you'd had to get your
I
ass in the car.
I
No
literally
scooter.
just got
Nope.
a numbing injection.
Nope.
So I didn't feel shit anyway
But
for
No,
at
you
least a
wouldn't.
little while.
hey,
And
Nope.
I was
but
drinking.
I'm
So I
glad
was fine.
we was hey, so the killing part, right? We at the W, right? So you know how when you trying to find a place to smoke and duck off so you can just chill, right?
Oh man.
So kind of I done looked around. I bet she was wondering why we was walking. She looking like, what are you looking for? I said, a place to go smoke. What you talking about? I said, I need me a little secluded duck off so I can,
Mhm.
just
Oh,
sit right here and burn. Bruh,
my
why
dumb
am I
ass.
burning? Why did I end up smoking in the front of the hotel in the little eating area,
Cause
posted up?
nobody was there.
Nah, I'm talking about I smoked a damn hooter, just
Wait a
burned
minute,
it
look.
down.
And
And what?
one of my good friends was there.
Yeah, and while we was sitting there chilling, drinking, and smoking, right, bruh, this white dude on this scooter, this nigga swerving, he drunk as hell.
Oh Lord.
Uh, yeah.
My girl
So,
was here. She's so
yep, yep. Hey, that shit was
scared.
crazy.
She scared the shit out that dude.
Yeah, that nigga almost jumped out of his exoskeleton. No cap.
She
G5.
didn't even.
Speaking of smoking, bro. That's
Oh,
why I can't listen to certain people, bro. Man, some people, man, will blow your high on this YouTube, bro. I'm like, bro.
Bruh. Like, you should have seen my face. Cause me and Quee was together when you was on your Sunday on your live, bruh. You should have seen my face. I said, I gotta call. I called you like 3 times. I'm like,
oh my God! I woke him up.
she woke me up, dog. Woke a
Mm.
nigga up. She's like, look at this. I was like, what? And I see your facial expression. You like, oh my God, come on, bruh. I said, oh man, they blowing my nigga high. I said, I ain't even. Hey, Connor, I said, I ain't even high yet, and I can feel the highness just going away at a rapid rate. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like when you had me crying when you told dude. I think I lost 1,000 brain cells talking to you. Boy,
Man,
I must have almost
Boy,
peed on myself laughing.
boy, I was dying.
was I the only one that felt that way though? Like, God damn.
No, you were not. I was
Yeah.
like,
No, I went to roll up again after your show. I went to roll up again.
you did.
Like I feel like my high was like running away with the Olympic torch. I'm like, bruh, I can't be doing this shit, dog. I don't even feel right no more. I gotta go back up.
Wait,
Well, I
kind of
feel
look.
better
I
about
woke
it
him
now.
up. Like, kind of look. I woke him up. I was like, I'm talking shit in the chat. I got fresh meat on the line.
Yeah. Nigga, hey, that you get woke up that way. I got fresh meat online. Oh yeah.
What?
G5, I don't know, man. Like, I broke that shit down to the lowest common denominator, and the motherfucker still made me with resistance.
Bro,
I'm like, no, 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 no.
that's why I called. I said, "Oh my God, oh man!" I said, I'm finna use my Batman utility belt, put me in the game, coach." I said, "Oh my God, I gotta call this nigga ASAP." Oh man, come on, pick up the phone, kick this little bitch off, go. Like, I'm like, bro, you watering down the chat. Like, you know how many sharks in this chat want to tear you up right now? I'm like,
For real.
you got the females chomping at the bit, like, oh my God, get this nigga off the phone. I'm like, man,
that shit, bro. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, bro. I'm like,
boy,
man, this got to be this has got to. That's why I played that little clip off my soundboard, bro. I had to
That
do
shit
that.
was hilarious.
oh yeah,
I
that was funny.
was like, man, look, bro, he deserved that. I don't even hit my soundboard hardly, but I had to hit it on him, bro.
I bought me one. I finally bought a soundboard. I'm working on it. Trying to
I figured it out.
and tell me what to do
Yeah.
so I can be ready to press my buttons because I got my cute little soundboard. It's a nice little starter soundboard.
You see Mr.
Yep.
Gumbo in the chat doing his normal, right?
Yes, I've been
Doing his
talking to
little
him,
normal.
and that's why I didn't highlight some of them. I just highlighted, this one. I wasn't gonna highlight what he was trying to talk noise.
Oh, it's fine because hey, I feel honored anytime he come in here and say anything. You know what I'm
You see
saying?
what he said, Gabe? He said, "Shut that soft shit up."
Shut that shit up. Yeah,
He told Conor Local he was the worst.
yeah, of course.
I'm like, oh
All right,
my
all right, Gumbo, crock pot head ass motherfucker.
Hey, G5, ask him why he ain't pulled up to Jacksonville yet, though.
God.
Because he running away from lot lizards.
Mm-hmm. Me
I
in a
believe
condo, man. A condo live right down the road from. That's a cool brother too. Now, let me tell y'all, a condo. He a cool brother.
Mm-hmm.
He a cool brother.
Mm-hmm.
He quiet, but I don't mess with him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He always
He
try
quiet.
to.
He quiet, but he observing as hell.
he He always try to sneak up on me, but it don't never work. I always catch him. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you always trying to sneak up on me, man? You know, trying to G check me, bro. Like I got this, bro. Like, I'm gonna ghetto train like a pit, bro. You can't just come around the corner like that on me, bro.
See what I'm saying? Gumbo,
G5
his ass,
business.
so boy, I tell you, boy, what you know, you gonna act right one day, Gumbo. Your
Gumbo,
straight ass.
yeah, you can't take Gumbo nowhere. He like that uncle that everywhere you go, you know he gonna cut up at
Yeah,
some
so you
point.
gotta kind of look at him and be like, yeah, he's with us. Don't worry
And the
about it.
sad
It's
part is,
okay.
I be the crazy one to take him everywhere just because of that.
Does what? Me too.
I'm like, look, I got an uncle like that in real life. I'm like,
Fuck it.
y'all know what you're getting into. You know who that is. Just don't say nothing
Mm.
to him. He's like, Uncle Bobby, cool. Let him make it. They're gonna cuss you out, but don't you say shit to him, cause I'm gonna get you.
Hey, but listen, I appreciate y'all letting me on. I got to cut out because you know it's late at night for me.
Oh,
But
that's right.
I,
Okay,
I,
yeah.
I will tell y'all this. This was very therapeutic. We got to do this again. This was very, very therapeutic.
Appreciate you for coming through. No problem. Just let me know. I kind of try to. I want to do it every day, but I don't be wanting to step on anybody's toes. So I probably at least do this maybe once, maybe twice. But I'm also on the Three Headed Monsters with JC every Wednesday, and then we got the Liquor Spot every Saturday. So I'm on two other channels. So I kind of just don't want to be in everybody's face all the time. But I'm working on to try to at least try to do at least once or twice a week is what I'm trying to do. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, y'all. That's gonna be my commitment. I'm gonna try.
Hey, Mr. Gumbo is $ Quita 42.
There you go, Gumbo.
Yeah,
But hey, I
but yeah,
appreciate y'all.
Kono, you my dude,
You
man.
welcome anytime
I'm
you want. Just
I'm
let me know,
everywhere.
Kano.
But you see, y'all kept the old man past his bedtime. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I don't feel
appreciate you.
bad. I'm a roll me up one, take me my last nightcap sweet and shit. I'm gonna lay it down because shit, I
Yeah,
ain't gonna be up longer either. Shit, I gotta
yeah.
get up
I'm
early.
about to finish this drink. You see, I can finish this in about two or three good gulps, and then I'll go to
See,
bed in a little bit.
hey, Quee, I don't drink, but I will smoke the shit out some. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Don't even worry about it.
Water, and, you know what I'm saying? And the trees. We good.
Yep. All right. Okay.
You got the
Appreciate
right man,
you.
cause I keep them.
Yeah.
I run her up out of the damn car.
Mm.
That shit be strong, man. I ain't gonna. I don't even be smoking, but I'll be like, like I'm gonna hack up a fucking
Mm.
lung. I'm not gonna hack up a lung. I ain't smoking. He can hack up as many lungs as he wants to.
That's that
I ain't
G
smoking.
pack.
I shouldn't be over there
Mm-hmm.
feel like I need to hack up a lung or something like. I don't want that. That's not me. So I be chilling. I don't. That ain't my cup of tea. Every once in a while, I venture out to Never Never Land and see what happens. But I bring my ass back home.
Mm-mm.
Then when she hit my sweet, I was like, oh
Mm.
I hit it correctly, thank you.
Mm.
I was like, wow, this this is nice. Too bad I ain't gonna get this every time. But hey, I take it.
No, every once in a while,
I'm gonna kick
I'm
back in
working
the
on.
chat. I'm gonna kick
All
back
right,
in the chat while
appreciate
y'all
you,
finish.
appreciate you.
But yo,
But yeah, I'm looking at that bottle of Moet is what I'm looking for. That I'm probably appreciate you, Christopher Jornay. Thank you, Gumbo. That I'm trying to get, but I don't want it for Christmas. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna either have at least one bottle of Moet or get maybe two or three bottles of Bel Air. So that way, if
mhm.
you are around, here you go. Have a good day and drink that shit out the bottle. It's gonna be cold.
You said if I'm gonna be around, like I ain't gonna be around.
Well, I mean, I don't know, the plans or anything for New Year's because New Year's is kind of a big deal. So I don't really know, what the
For
plans
who?
are.
That shit is a normal day.
I celebrate New Year's.
I
I
mean,
normally have a little hat or something, and I be talking shit to people and shooting the bird.
we celebrate, but it's a normal day.
You know,
Ain't shit.
I be yelling and screaming shit. But go on and give me your last word, so I can go on and get up off here because I need to finish this drink, and then I can take my black ass to bed in a few.
Okay. Well, good live thickums. You know what I'm saying?
Rachel.
Keep on doing your thing. You know, I always encourage it. Talking shit. You know, if they don't like it, they don't like it. If they do, then they do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to put out no damn warning or throw no life jacket out before you say something. Fuck it. Shit, it's your shit. You don't owe nobody no explanation. So keep on doing what you're doing. Liquor spot queens, you know. Ashley, my sis, Tay. Y'all keep on rocking, keep on kicking. You know, people gonna hate regardless. It is what it is. Come with the territory. Anytime you're doing something good, it's gonna come. So it is what it is. People gonna jack. People are not gonna pay homage. People not gonna give credit when it's due. It is what it is. So y'all just keep slapping them across the face with y'all shit, and y'all gonna take it to the point where you're gonna force them to have to pay homage and pay, you know, give credit when it's due. So again, y'all can find me G5_Gabe, YouTube, Instagram. You know, we still cooking. I would have went live tonight, but you know, I'm here. So
Thank you for your
yeah.
support. Do you have any last words for Mr. Gumbo? Because that's what he said.
I well see, I was gonna let you make it, but you and that Volkswagen Beetle head of yours, go lay the fuck down. I'm pretty sure you and your big ass head, you gotta sleep in a parking garage.
Oh Lord.
Your head in the parking spot and your feet in the aisle. You go to bed.
Appreciate you, Omega Red, for coming through. Thank you, thank you. Kenneth Johnson, appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. All right, Gabe. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you for jumping on the panel. And I guess for encouragement and all that
You
other
know it.
look and all that other sapsucker shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That I'm just not gonna say that but you know what I'm trying to say because I can't say it because it don't make sense when I say it. It's gonna come out wrong.
I know what you know, I got you. I got you
All right.
covered. You
Appreciate you.
I'll stay to in good hands. Y'all have a good night, chat. You know, we out of here.
Right on. All right, and I'm gonna say I appreciate everybody for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Thank you for sliding through. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, what it ain't, what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for anybody. I'm not gonna hold on punches for anybody, especially when you disrespect me and mine. Our show, I hold that very close, near and dear to me. And you are not allowed, will not shit on us and think it's okay and think I'm finna skinny grin in your face. If you have a problem with anything that I said, if you don't have my contact information, lick and suck my left nut. Have a good day, guys.